On the slot, looks big, Val, score!
This is a Pittsburgh Penguins hockey night, and tonight from Xcel Energy Center in St. Paul, Minnesota, it's a celebration for Marc-Andre Fleury with a visit from his old mates as the Pens face off.
Wild fans, thank you for your attendance tonight as we celebrate the achievements of Marc-Andre Fleury. Also, in honor of 1,000 games played, General Manager Bill Guerin is presenting Mark with this engraved silver stick detailing his games played with each of 4 NHL clubs since his debut in the NHL at age 18 in 2003. Join the Fleury family and say it with them.
Let's play hockey!
I mean, it's Marc-Andre Fleury. He's been in some pressure-packed situations, emotional spots. I don't know that any will top this. Kids doing let's play hockey.
Their first game out of the break. Hit loose at center. Rust knocked to the ice by Faber, and we're going to get a penalty.
They try to find some blood. That's Middleton. The nice little finish on Rust, and then the high stick is it just gets up on Crosby trying to stop on that puck. Well, this is so it's glove first, then it's Middleton's stick. So the penalty's going to stand. But what's interesting is we've seen this before.
Penguins maintain the zone. Letang has it. Walks the line. Gives back to Crosby. A shot. Tipped by Faber. Loose out front. Kicked away by Fleury.
This is just a point shot from Crosby. This early in the power play. Gets through everybody. Gensel out front.
All cards are numbered.
30th in the league for the season. Raquel gives to Carlson. Carlson flings one through, and it's deflected over the top of the goal by Fleury.
It's on the far side. Carlson through a ton of traffic. Jeff Carter with the tip. Marc-Andre Fleury while trying to finish this kill.
Crosby.
Yeah, sorry, the challenge is going to be getting the other guys into it.
Carlson sent it wide with an illness. Bogosian sends it ahead. Kaprizov in for Minnesota. Tied up by Malkin, and Middleton throws it off the glass. Crosby knocks Rossi off the puck, sends it back to the line, and a long shot knocked down and covered. Loose puck picked up by Minnesota. Johansson fires. That goes over the top of the goal. With the extra man, Zuccarello moving into Pittsburgh territory. Back to Kaprizov, looking, fires, and it goes wide.
Frustrated with Middleton, so he takes it out on him with a high stick.
Zuccarello, back to Boldy, moving in, a shot that goes off the post.
Pittsburgh made on their double minors. They lacked a little bit of urgency. They took their time, and the Wild have not. They've been aggressive right from the gate. They've got back.
Zuccarello out to Faber. Zuccarello centers, tipped by Boldy, save Nedeljkovic, and he covers up.
For the Wild on the power play, and it's not just puck movement, it's body movement. Freddie Gaudreau gets kind of caught in the spot, but bails himself out.
Boldy scores!
This is a clean entry. Kaprizov makes a move on Jeff Carter, and then he drops it over to Matt Boldy. He makes a good play, little backhand pickup, bring it to the forehand, but it's the pace up the ice. It's everybody. Pittsburgh can't get set. The gap on their D isn't right. Too much room inside the blue line. Boldy takes advantage. Backhand, forehand, turns Pettersson inside out. Little wrister. Nedeljkovic can't catch up to it. And the Wild rewarded for a good power. Played with pace here early. They've looked good.
Penguins look for the answer, and Rust sends one headed wide. Lost it to Malkin. Back to the line, Ruido with a shot, and that deflects wide. There's a penalty coming.
Can't get the power play to chip in. They haven't been able to play with leads because of it in different reasons, but Murmas just
able to find Malkin. Murmas jumps back on the ice, Wild at full strength. Carlson moves in, and a shot's redirected into the corner.
Jeff Carter's maybe been the most noticeable guy on the power play, and it hasn't been because he's been quarterbacking this, but he's had good screens, a little redirect. Then the Wild go the other direction, little 3-on-2, kind of a cross and drop.
Carlson knocked Johansson to the ice, and it's going to cost him zone penalty.
Yeah. It's kind of been a sloppy start for Pittsburgh and both clubs. I mean, you think about the horn going off a couple times.
Eriksson Ek has it just roll off of his stick. In the first, the only marker.
Well, what a beautiful passing play. Faber takes ice. Kaprizov, patient play to try to find Eriksson Ek.
Around for Zuccarello. He finds Boldy. Boldy drags it around. Pettersson, a shot kicked away by Nedeljkovic. Now plays to the corner. A centering pass. Looking for a tip by Hartman, just out of his reach. Brodin holds. Walks the line. Fires. And a glove save by Nedeljkovic. Malkin fights his way up the wall. Centers, and they score. Eller beats Fleury. And it's 1-1.
It's a good job. Individual battle from Malkin. He wins the battle in the neutral zone. Gets Brock Faber to turn. Opens up a little lane underneath the stick. Finds Riley Smith. Middleton may be guilty of sitting back a little bit too much.
Line for Minnesota with the recent waiver claim of Declan Chisholm from Winnipeg. There's Crosby on a loose puck, saved by Fleury.
With a chance 2-on-1 and a dangerous looking one with Carlson and Malkin. But just a good stick here from Merrill to send that one up into the glass. Then Crosby trying to go 5-hole on Fleury. Rust, I mean, that's right on his forehand. How about the play from Brodin? And here are the penalties. Rust just kind of rides Kaprizov into the wall. Kaprizov doesn't like it.
Tied up by Johansson. Faber springs Rossi. Rossi spins to the backhand, fires, and a save by Nedeljkovic. On 4, Marco Rossi on the backhand, stopped by Nedeljkovic. I wonder how competitive it is. You think he lets his kids score on him? Brodin scores! He got loose in the slot and breaks the tie.
He goes and scores one in the other. He just gets loose down in the corner. Then he uses that skating ability. Gets inside Letang, turns him inside out. Pettersson has to go towards him. Little miscommunication. Pettersson trying to block that backside pass. Brodin tracks his puck down, bouncing out in the slot. Back to
they have tonight, not often during the season. Coming into tonight, Penguins 5th in the league in goals allowed per night. Kaprizov in, and that shot deflects up and out of play. Received an extra 27 hits when they did the audit. Carter with a shot kicked away by Fleury. Rebound knocked into the corner. Well, Connor broke his stick on that play and allows Bogosian to grab the loose puck for Minnesota. Centers, and Zuccarello put it just wide.
Go to the bench. The Wild get possession. And then from this play on, it's Bogosian to Matt Zuccarello. Just misses on the far.
Middleton jumps up in the play. Gensel able to knock it ahead to Crosby. Crosby in a shot, and that went up and over the top of the goal. He stops his former teammate, Sid the Kid, with the shoulder save. Considers himself a Minnesota native, even though technically he's born in Nebraska. He grew up in Woodbury, played his high school hockey at Hill Murray. Faber works by Rust. Out to the line, Boldy sends it across Lucchini. Kaprizov, a shot, and it's off the glove of Nedeljkovic. Trying to extend the lead for Minnesota. Just misses here. It's still 2-1 Wild. sidesteps a check. And the Wild come to center. Boldy good at the line. A shot kicked away by Nedeljkovic. Carter wraps it off the boards and in. Fleury lost it back to the net. A centering pass. Fleury with a pad save. And a whistle with the puck free. Even strength goal here in the second. Foligno able to work around a check. He's taken down and a penalty coming.
Minor penalty. Pittsburgh, number 28, Marcus Patterson, 2 minutes for tripping.
I mean, that's no doubt a penalty.
A tripping minor, 1839. It's an X.
Boldy for Kaprizov. Tried to get it across to Eriksson, and it was broken up by Letang. Boldy has it back.
Oh, this is on Graves, so it's the D right here. It's not this one, it's the second one in the hand right there.
But he was clearly upset by that combination. What a stop by Fleury. May have caught some iron as well. Carlson a shot, a redirect by Crosby, and he scores. Eyes at 2-2.
Yeah, there's a lot that goes on here. It's the dump. Failed clear here, but he gets back in. Crosby, blocker save. Maybe catches that one with the stick. Then he's got to jump out of the way because Crosby's going for the bank play. Then he gets back up to the top of the crease, gets set, and Crosby sneaks to the backside, gets low. Leverage on that stick. Shot pass from Carlson.
Crosby had it knocked away by Johansson. Here's a chance for Kaprizov off the post.
The hands, then Kaprizov on a nice outlet pass from Brodin. Picks this one up off the post, and Nedeljkovic on Marc-Andre Fleury night.
Faber centers. Kaprizov deflects it across. Centers. A backhander by Boldy went just wide. Faber feeds Boldy. Ruedel. Couldn't get it by Zuccarello. A shot saved Nedeljkovic. Hartman around. It hits a stanchion right to Rossi, and his shot blocked by Letang. Hartman a drive. Loose at the side of the net. And Nedeljkovic covers.
Noticeable shift for Puljujarvi, recently signed.
Gensel for Ross, and a glove save by Fleury. Kaprizov comes out of the corner with it. Back to the line, Bogosian winds, fires, rebound, he scores! Kaprizov!
He'd get the secondary assist on his own goal if they scored it that way, but does a good job working without the puck so he can be going north when he collects this one.
We'll look to see if Sullivan wants to challenge perhaps for goaltender interference right here from Eriksson. Doesn't look like there's much there.
No, but everybody on Pittsburgh's bench is complaining about something. And
Hines may be sensing he's got a chance for a knockout punch here. Zuccarello back to Faber. Boldy a drive, and it went wide.
Hockey, more often than not, you earn your breaks, and the Wild have been the better team, the more hard-working team.
Penalty coming here. Boldy.
Yeah, just a little tap, and you're absolutely right. Gensel just doesn't go down. He goes flying.
At the line for Pittsburgh. Back to Letang. Letang for Gensel. Letang a drive. Blocked. Never reached the net. And Crosby takes a return feed. Looking. Fires. Save Fleury. Rebound loose and cleared by Johansson. To Raquel, and it was broken up by Brodin. Wilder back in full strength. And a drive knocked away by Fleury. Timer denied by Marc-Andre Fleury. 3-2. His shot hit a skate. Malkin recovers. Carlson moves in, a shot and a save by Fleury.
Using all of the zone, and Carlson gets this one with a step on Johansson, and he's just looking for a lane to the net, but no screen out front. Raquel just a little too.
Malkin with a drive. It deflects over the top of the goal. Penalty coming against Minnesota. he catches him up high. It's 99 seconds to go. Carlson, Malkin, his shot blocked, and this time it is cleared by Middleton, and the bouncing puck sails just wide of the net. Letang knocks him to the ice. Malkin centers, and a sliding save by Fleury. Letang a shot, it deflects, kicked away by Fleury.
Well, you've got to be kidding me. Malkin with the goal line attack. Then stick save from Marc-Andre Fleury. And then, boy, everything's scrambling. Wild out of position. Guys gassed. He comes out. It's 39.3 seconds to go. Philip Gustafson just enjoying the show.
The crowd chanting Fleury. The finishing touches on win number 553.